When word got out that The Weeknd spent millions of his own money to enhance his Super Bowl halftime performance, fans were curious about what he had planned for the big night. Some people wondered if he would have past collaborators like Ariana Grande or Drake accompany him. However, there were no celebrity cameo appearances. Well, if there were, no one would actually be able to tell, since there were so many backup dancers on hand for The Weeknd's performance. They all wore identical outfits and they wore masks that covered their entire faces. The masks continued the singer's story he's shared via his music videos and award show performances. It was also a creative way to be coronavirus compliant. One fan tweeted, "The Weeknd's dancers are showing y'all how to properly wear a mask while in a large group setting." In addition to declaring that the singer killed it, one fan applauded the masks, tweeting, "Especially amazing how in a pandemic, he used safety protocols by having his dancers with masks and separation." One Super Bowl viewer posted, "If The Weeknd's dancers can wear a mask while performing, then all you Karens can wear a mask in the stores for a total of 10 minutes, y'all might be in there." In addition to comments about personal protective equipment, Super Bowl viewers related the white masks to many different pop culture moments. One Twitter user compared the fashion statement to SpongeBob SquarePants wearing underwear on his face. Another person felt Star Wars Stormtroopers vibes from the dancers. A different Twitter user shared, "Love that The Weeknd brought Us meets Dead Ringers vibes to the Super Bowl this year. Also, clever way of having your dancers masked up too." Aside from the plethora of pop culture references that people shared, lots of Twitter users just couldn't help seeing jockstraps during the performance, which prompted some people to tweet jockstrap photos and GIFs. At this point, it's too soon to tell what the legacy of The Weeknd's performance will be, but the dancers certainly made an impression on the Twitterverse. While it wasn't surprising to see the face bandages make an appearance, seeing as The Weeknd himself wore them while promoting his album, fans were a bit shocked to see all the backup dancers donning the garments. In particular, there was a distinct similarity to the singer's backup dancers and the character Pluto in the horror film Us. Wearing red jackets and white face masks, the dancers looked eerily similar to a character from the movie, and fans took note. One viewer tweeted some comparison photos and said that they were getting Jordan Peele vibes from the performance. Another fan tweeted that the halftime show equals the movie Us, along with photos of the dancers and Pluto. Whether or not it was his intention, The Weeknd definitely inspired some memes and pop culture comparisons with his halftime show and dancers.
It's us.
There was much anticipation in the weeks leading up to The Weeknd's halftime show, including which songs he would perform, what the stage would look like, or what celebrities would join him. Needless to say, the Starboy singer kept fans guessing, even as the performance was unfolding. The backup dancers were perhaps the biggest surprise of all, and despite a mixed reaction about their attire, no one could deny the creativity behind it, or the practicality. As one fan noted, the face masks were, quote, "a considerate way to keep his backup dancers safe and protected." As fans continue to weigh in on The Weeknd's halftime show performance, others have already solidified it as one of their favorite Super Bowl shows of all time. One fan posted, "Greatest halftime show during a pandemic be like," along with a photo of The Weeknd with his backup dancers. Others remained divided on how they feel about the performance, but one thing is certain. The Weeknd knows how to stay true to his aesthetic in a creative and unforgettable way. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.